taking it about 7 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Yo, can you hear me?
This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers are coming a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Brought down at the They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Henry. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Now it's Henry. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. A first down carry for Henry. Down to the 25.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Niners 25-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. The first carry for Jeremy McNichols. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Now it's Tannehill. And that is incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, an in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Garoppolo now. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Being chased out left. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he's going to get this one to the 23. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good. We saw the result. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion.
I told y'all.
And that makes this 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Tannehill.
Thank you,
this time
Nico
for
Suave. Nico Suave.
By the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they throw the interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Oh, my God.
Drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal.
God, bro, you ran right into this nigga.
Back at the 40. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Oh, it's 2 mismatches.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Not good.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
55's my alert! 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 Set the tone, defense. Let's go. I got you. 55, come on. Check, 55.
All right, I'm going to take the line back out to play.
Back 55, back 55.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. That's sort of the second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
After the interception, here's Tannehill.
I got off of him.
He'll get this to his tight end, Smith.
I thought the cornerback was going to pick his ass
getting
up.
this inside the 30.
Oh.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Again to Henry. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Henry, the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
Tannehill. Over the middle to Smith. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Other teams again. So, y'all bear with me, man.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do. Tip
carry now for Derrick Henry. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
At the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 3. And this is third down.
3rd and 2, Tannehill. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
And we're playing with them.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running
and
the ball.
Playing
3
with them.
tight ends are out there.
Ain't no more playing with them.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. Oh, what a juke into space. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Here we go. Get the ball. All right, T, let's go. All right, T. Mike. Stick. Mike. Come on.
Looking to throw on second down. Garoppolo got the connection here to Bourne. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Flush to his right. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
21.
Garoppolo again. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo taking a shot for Samuel. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. scoreless first half. These teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
I've been holding back on offense. This ain't the Titans I'm playing with.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out.
That's the thing about being a Madden GOAT.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Buying time to his left.
Oh, I'm holding the button. What the fuck?
And he goes down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
To throw is Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. 4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The wind on my side.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. Well, some good news, partner. We will not have a scoreless tie as we finally get our first points of the contest here in quarter 3.
Yeah, just a field goal, but with the way those defenses rule, that could be a big 3-point play right there, couldn't it?
Again, the drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 15 yards on the play. 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll take this up over the 40 about the 41. Get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And this
You don't know how to use the Titans.
is 3rd down.
You are not like that.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
You're not like that.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
The Niners take
Before
over.
we came up
I just remember how to play football, y'all.
As we were walking off the
I
field.
promise.
Want to play mistake-free football. That just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we
It's
were
all
walking
good,
to the
y'all. I
booth
remember
after
how
you
to
said that?
play
You're
football.
like,
We good.
fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Now this one to his tight
He ain't
end
gonna
on the
drop.
right side.
My boy.
He is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
It's too crowded over there, my boy. I need you to, I need you to decoy.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice game.
Yeah,
13
see how he's
yards
trying to
that
play,
time, and another first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. Two tight end formation.
Yeah,
Those
see how
tight
he's
ends
trying
block
to
pretty
play,
well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And he will
now,
reach the 5-yard line.
I'm going to bring out the secret sauce.
A good gain again. That's
I know niggas watching my game
combined
film
on
and
those
shit.
last 2 plays.
But it's okay.
5-yard line.
Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal.
I'm trying to see what they're going to go with.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. Here's Mostert, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run, and the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
He one of them people that's
Option
going to
pitch we saw, we don't witness a ton of that in the NFL, but it worked there down near the goal line for a score.
And it's actually a great call in goal line situations because as more and more quarterbacks enter the league with that mobility and having run option in college,
See, the thing about playing with them boys so much,
and now
I
it's
know how
not
to
just
play against
does the
them boys.
quarterback run it, does he
Yeah,
pitch
he
it?
the type that's gonna
Now they've
pitch.
added that third element. He can rise up and throw the ball as well.
At their own 25
See, now, I ain't going to lie to y'all. I ain't going to even see him try to outscore my boy. Like, I'm just trying to...
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 11 and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49ers as they score the touchdown.
My boy done caught the lie. It's all over. There it go. Told y'all he was finna quit right before he quit. I was like, nah, he finna quit now. Before that play even happened, I knew he was finna quit. Y'all seen it on YouTube. Trash. I lost one earlier, so I ain't gonna even talk. But trash. Soon as you score on them, bro, they quit, bro. I know them tight, bro. I already know the type. Once I went up that touchdown, I was like, he finna quit. Now, as soon as I hit that pitch play, I was like, he finna quit. He ain't try to run that bitch out. I ain't play with the Titans. The Titans got a bad stain on them right now, y'all. I needed that dub, though. I definitely needed that dub. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the vibes. The Titans got a bad stain on them right now, dog. My ass can't even shit with them boys right now. Just cause you using on me, you gonna beat me with him. You ass. I wrote him on the messages and I told him, bro, I was like, bro, you ass with the Titans, you offended me. On the first drive, I was like, bro, you don't even know how to use these boys. You just running the ball. Like, you're not finna just run the ball with the Titans. Don't know what the fuck you doing, bro. Nigga, this shit is a science, bro.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm
cards,
Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals
I ain't gonna lie, I'm
emerging
going
from
for
their
Dubs all
tunnel,
night.
and we are ready for
It
football
rained out.
as the
It
Cards
rained out.
get set to match up with the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway here on EA
Everybody
Sports.
catching dubs tonight.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And right away, they're going to
don't do that one
stack
either,
him up
but don't do it.
right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers put their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on
when
when you
last
can play
time somebody
action
tried that shit, I
or
took that
stick
bitch back
something
to
to them between the second and the third level.
I had a feeling
That's
he was
going
going
to
to try
go down
that
as
shit.
a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
And I'm highly ranked in Madden. So my competition is of equal value. So when y'all see niggas on here getting dubbed like this, just know I can really do this shit.
From the gun, Murray.
I'm in the flats, my boy.
Williams.
Those are my adjustments.
Bring him down here up at about
Pay
the
attention.
22-yard line.
Kids.
Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
I'm giving y'all the sauce.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
Bring it! I like the Dolphins, damn it.
6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
It goes without saying.
What my name is, Madden Guy.
That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Everybody over there, boy.
Jason Sanders now
he ain't
for
doing
the
nothing we ain't
point.
seen, boy. I'm a veteran, boy.
And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score.
Smoking on that busy
7.
pack.
Cardinals, nothing.
It been smoking on, I ain't gonna lie.
Jason
everybody
Sanders,
getting
the
smoked
kickoff
tonight.
for Miami.
I took an L today, y'all. And y'all know my motto. I took that
first
personally.
shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I know all y'all see me
Takes
play
this
with is the
about 5
Titans and
yards
shit,
deep.
so I switched it up tonight for y'all folks.
And
Got the
ultimately,
Dolphins
he
in here
stopped
tonight.
right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Can't wait till I get on offense.
Arizona's
Bruh,
offense at the
man, I
line,
don't
ready
like
to get
niggas
their
that play like
drive
this, y'all.
started.
It's a pick across the middle. Who gonna get it? Needham gonna get
Drake
the
will
pick.
start the drive on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup
When you
of
beat
7
the-
past
I
the
know
30
you
to the 32.
Hey, y'all, comment in
You
the section
often
below
say
who
that
y'all
sort
think
of
gonna get a
opens
pick.
the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early
I'm
shot
gonna get a
here?
pick.
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while.
If y'all got a legitimate Madden league where y'all don't cheat,
and loosen things
and
up.
y'all want some, this might be an option.
On second down, it's Drake, and this won't be
Y'all want
enough
somebody
to pick
in
up
the
the
Madden
first.
league, you
A
know what
gain
I'm
of
saying?
2, 3rd and
Who
1.
average the most picks a year.
The good
type
run on
shit.
first
Like,
down,
y'all
followed
do
up
that
by
type
a
of
not
shit.
so good
Count
run
me
on
in.
second down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the
That's
run
fact.
here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he'll be
Don't
taken
forget,
down
y'all, I got the
before he
Dolphins.
works
They
it past the
defensive
50.
line ain't all that.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense
But
there?
we,
It looked like they
finna
were
get a-
playing
we
for the
finna get a
pass.
pick
That
right
was
here.
3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they
finna get a
handed
pick
it to
right
him.
here.
That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the
I was
box.
kind of waiting on that.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there brings up second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2nd and 5
Especially
after the
against a
5-yard
passing
completion
formation.
on first down.
As your safeties drop down in the middle zone.
Shotgun now for Murray. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third
it's a good
down.
underneath play,
One
but
thing
this
you're hoping for
formation
when
is
you run
doing
drag
really
routes,
well.
you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
I know the Cardinals ain't got no line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
It worked.
With the score, Dolphins 7,
It worked.
Cardinals nothing.
So I'm coming in the hole.
Second down and 3.
You better believe it. He might throw a screen. If he throw a screen, it's going the other way.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Got a man over the middle, it's Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Murray going to throw. They'll set up the screen to Gray. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. First down screen pass, good for 5. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
3rd and 3.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Murray. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Emmanuel Ogbah that time, able to drop him for a loss. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Yeah, and that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And he's going to get this all the way up to the 30-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. He came right off the bench. That's his first carry of the game, and he left an indelible mark on the game.
Did not just bring fresh legs off the bench. He brought a fierce mind as well. He had a lot to prove, didn't he? He thinks he's as good as the guy who's the starter. Wanted to prove it, and boy, did he on that play.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Tua going to throw. Throw left side complete.
Yeah,
that's Grant. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock. Second quarter. 7-0 ball game.
At the 34-yard line.
To show too much. It's just it's not even halftime yet. I haven't even had my first offensive drive. So
a reminder coming up at halftime. Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
That's the Dolphins.
2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
We're calling a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
They'll run now with Gaskin, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. You call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Let's overload that side right there with some speed. You ain't got no Pro Bowl over there, my brother.
From the gun, it's Tua. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield, and that'll bring up second down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
I'm here to win, bro. I don't give a fuck how y'all like it, how they feel. I'm here to win. I gotta realize this motherfucker can't throw.
Tua now on first down. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Dolphin first down.
Let's go, team. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Hey, look, 48. Hey, come on, 48 right now. Let's go. Not do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10, escaping the pressure right. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball.
And something really to take into the lockers here.
That's how Brush scored
Extra
that first
point
touchdown.
up and good
That
by
shit
Sanders.
like that.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
Kickoff for Miami.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
I think it's vanilla.
On the return, here's Edmonds. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do and the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
I'm finna use one of my niggas.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
You want a pity pat right there, ain't
We've had guys, but be prepared for some change
We're trying to pity pat.
We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Catching that, man. You get an open field.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
They really living on the prayer out there.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Oh, his man fell.
It's caught by his big
man
tight
fell
end,
in the middle of the
Gesicki.
field.
And brought down, but not before reaching
Two
the
really out here
45-yard
67,
line.
YouTube.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a
finish him
first
now.
down.
Dolphins.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm finna bring out the big dog plays. Come on, man. Pick a play, dog. It's time for the big dog plays, YouTube.
Tua with a quick throw, caught out wide. And he'll go down, but not before getting this
You only stopped
inside the
because you had
30.
a star on your feet.
That's good for 28 yards.
And that's on
A
facts.
28-yard gain.
They're going to give you that edge.
This is Gaskin on the carry.
Exactly.
And he
Exactly.
went
It's the
nowhere.
letters.
He'll lose yardage
The
back to the
letters, you see,
29.
let me make an
2
adjustment.
yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
You making an
Plays
adjustment.
like
You see,
that,
I ain't
exactly
gonna lie
this
to
defense
y'all.
needs
Y'all
early in
don't
the
say
second
I'm
half to
about
give
to
it a little spark. I think their halftime
run the same
adjustments,
damn
what they
play, just
talked
a
about,
faster
maybe
motherfucker.
just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
What the fuck?
Now, Tua
man,
not
I
liking
can
what he
totally hit the bottom of
sees,
the
so he's
desk.
going to signal for a timeout. It's just their
I can
first,
totally
so
hit
2
the bottom of the
remaining
desk. I
as they
hate when
burn
that
one
happens.
here in this third
One thing
quarter.
I don't like about PlayStation.
Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
7-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
From the hit him with it.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, I got that bitch off. He was there open. It hold me. I seen him.
Slipping in and getting the
I
sack.
seen him.
First 4th down attempt earlier.
They hold me. I had got that hole off.
Fires for a
Look at
turnover
that.
down.
Bro, they hold me on that animation, bro. I had got that hole off,
Got it
boy.
the first time they went for it.
Feet
Why
set
not a
and
second
everything,
time?
boy.
I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Flush to his right. And
Come on, stop harming you,
crisis
team.
averted. Almost picked. Instead,
I don't know why you
second
feel like
down.
that shit safe out there, boy.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the
That shit
pocket
ain't
and
safe,
get
boy.
comfortable. And
You
that's
better
the
ask
opposite
Cardi
of a lot
B.
of
He
game
ain't safe.
plans
He
in
ain't
today's
safe.
NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And
Thought
it
I
takes
was
another
blitzing the other
incompletion.
way. I had a
This may be a
counter
carbon
blitz.
copy as he'll again be stopped right
Thought I
at
was
the line of
blitzing the other
scrimmage.
way.
On the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
I'm all over there.
Into a double
all
team,
over
and it's
that.
intercepted.
I was all over
Picked
there,
up
boy.
by
I'm
Bobby
all on,
McCain.
boy.
And the return
like
stops
flies
just a
on
few
shit out
yards
there, boy.
shy of mid.
There you go. Another one. DJ Khaled. Keep going. Don't quit. Sick on, y'all. Sick of it. Nigga quit on the Dolphins. Bum.
Prime time over grind game over time's up.
Man, who y'all want to see me play
Play
with,
my
bro?
cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no
I'ma
time for
just-
luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had.
I'ma stop.
Now I be all in my bag. Copy and
And
paste with the swag, bet you can't do it like me.
5,
All my winners on repeat.
4,
Take your L like a boss, standing toes on your feet. I can never take a
2,
loss. I ain't set up for defeat.
1.
4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Look at that when
I ain't never played with them before.
I be hella low key.
The way I got diced up by these motherfuckers. Damn, 94, 85.
Struggle turn me to a beast. I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash.
Niggas ain't that nice no more, bro. I be with my boy
Told my
ass.
brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds
Yeah.
like Willie beaming. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord
Fact.
knows I'm trying to find my
I don't
reason. Lay it all on the
understand,
line, ain't no looking back. Giving
Nah,
my
I think
all with
he
no
beat me
jeans
last time
attached.
he hit the
Can't
pass.
roll the bottom, roll through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, you gon'
I think he came back.
I remember sleeping with my ribs done. I remember sleeping with my ribs
That's not so much. I don't know shit.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm.
Alright, y'all, we finna see what's going
I'm fully
on
built
in
for
this
this life.
game.
I think I earned all my
After
stripes.
that,
I
I'm
don't believe all the
about to
hype. Get
enjoy
back on
my
my feet and get
audience.
right.
I'm about
Watch
to
you work,
hop
watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't
2K
relate,
after
watch
this
you
shit,
skirt.
most
Out the mud,
likely.
out the dirt, or butter waters. In the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight. Set the
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
I hope when I'm beating his ass,
This
he don't think
community
I'm a
lives
Packers
for its
bandwagon.
Packers, and the green and
That
gold
damn
came
thing
out of the
ain't
tunnel a
good.
short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football
Not my
Saturday
preference.
as the Packers get set to match
I
up
don't even
with
fuck
Drew
with
Brees
Wisconsin.
and the New Orleans Saints.
That's fact.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Lambeau. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I said 50 upon the head if he don't quit.
At their own 22-yard line.
I said 50 on his head if he don't quit, y'all. 50 on his head if he don't quit. Catch me on that bullshit. You're not gonna catch me on that bullshit.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
Who he running
Able to
to?
break one tackle, but then quickly
is he
brought
running to,
down.
YouTube?
But a nice little gain. The game's
And I ain't
first
even
play
picked my
produces
defensive
6
play
yards. Brings up
because
second down.
Brings up
I was
second
making my
and
adjustments,
4.
but sometimes
Now Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. He's at the 30.
so slow.
And oh, so close
I ain't
as he
gonna lie, Michael
takes it
Thomas
all
slow as
the
hell.
way
He
to
got
the
them
2-yard
Jordans,
line.
Y'all know what happened when I stopped the
Breeze finding
motherfucker
Thomas,
in the red
and
zone.
even
That's
70
fact.
yards. A
ain't
terrific
easy
opening
to
drive
score on
has
me.
them knocking on the door, first and goal. They'll run it with Kamara, and he pushes
It ain't
forward,
easy to
comes up
score
short
on
of
me
the
now.
goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Short of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
On second and goal,
Oh, he got that whole
Breeze,
fucking thing.
and he's got it.
Man,
Touchdown,
that
Saints.
was
Drew Brees to Michael Thomas. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up
bro
with a
beat me last
first and
time he had the
10
Packers.
at their own 17-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Throwing on second and 14. Rodgers, his throw incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for.
I gotta get,
and that'll make it third down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's
He ain't
incomplete.
that nice. It's okay. I gotta see how the Packers work.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on
I feel
third
like this would
down.
be a good play.
56 to Mike. 56 to
He
Mike.
seems like the over aggressive type,
Tight down. There you go. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
and then you gonna catch him.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner,
That's my
forget
promise
starting
to y'all.
inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And he's got him.
Yeah,
It's
I gotta
caught
leave,
in the end zone.
Got him on the
Touchdown.
other side. What the fuck?
Drew Brees to Michael
I don't like the
Thomas.
Packers, man. I
And the
ain't
Saints
gonna lie to
add
you.
on to their lead.
I just don't like the Packers. Like,
They've
call
got to
my
be
ass
thrilled
up.
on the
I don't
road
need-
right now.
I don't
Touchdown,
need good
turnover,
teams, like
touchdown,
OG-rated teams.
and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Packers
Yeah,
losing
mentioned
NFC
it already.
championship every year
On the
anyway.
road, to be able to go into someone else's
best,
house
worst team.
and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Packers take over first
He's
and
still in the
10
game, though.
at their own
14 points
17-yard
ain't
line.
nothing.
About set to
something
get
I
this
would
drive
definitely
started. The
do.
Green Bay offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Tackle made.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Yeah,
It's
like
now
I said,
second and 6.
I don't understand how the Packers work.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
Come on, bro. Pick up the block.
6 up to the
Bro,
27-yard line.
what the fuck?
Aaron Jones.
Pick up the block. I'm gone.
Brings up third down.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right.
That's
He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis.
I got that out of there, yeah.
Well, they stopped him shy of the marker.
I already knew what time it was.
Down, and then that penalty.
Stop being so aggressive, boy.
They had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own
Go
penalty.
ahead, boy.
Bad time for
Oh, you think I
roughing
care?
penalty,
14-0?
and they get the gift of a first and 10. Jones.
Ooh, boy, he getting these
It's a
little
6-yard gain on the
weak-ass
ground, and that'll
tackles
make
on
it
these
second and
guys.
4. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the
Folks
head
don't
coach.
understand. They
He's
want
already
to
told his
keep
offensive
passing the
coordinator,
ball.
let's run the
I
football.
know how to
Let's
run,
get things
too.
settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers has got the hook up to Lazard. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off
play
a
his
pretty
game,
decent
too.
gain.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
I'm gonna play his game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm not finna try to outscore you, bro. I'm gonna just keep the ball.
Rodgers now on first down. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
Green Bay Packers. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know nothing about the Packers. I don't know who their good players is, who the fast players is. Like, you know what I'm saying?
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
If I had the Packers playbook, they have a lot of what is it? Multiple tight end sets.
The last run
So
got
I
a
do know
couple.
that
Here's
one.
2nd and 8.
But this is touching.
Throwing is Rodgers. Flushed out right. And a little
Bro, I
throw
called for the
there is
playmaker, and that's Aaron
incomplete.
Rodgers.
Janoris Jenkins with good
So,
coverage that
anybody
time as he
knows
was
my
able to
play
get in
style,
there and
know if I
knock it
start rolling out
away.
the pocket,
They've
I'm
given
trying
him
to
some
see
different
somebody
looks here
to
defensively
go
in the
get
early
that.
going. He's only hit 2 of
But
his first
I don't
5 passes.
understand, like,
With a
he
big
just didn't
3rd
go
down
get that.
coming up,
Like, you know
he's
what I'm
hoping he's
saying,
got a
too.
play
But it's
dialed
okay.
up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end.
I
He's going to
take
have
all
the
games
Packers
for it.
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As long as I
12
know I can
yards
score.
as they keep
And I
this
think I get
drive
ball back
rolling.
in
It's
halftime.
another first down.
I'm not worried about this.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers.
But I threw that
The
bitch.
ball comes out on the
Okay.
hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I had to do that
He was
bitch
looking
before
for his
that.
tight end, Jay Sternberger, there. But it'll be 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Oh, they hold me.
Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Oh, they hold me.
Picked off by the
They
linebacker,
hold me
Demario
on that.
Davis. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 13. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive.
Oh, they gave him that shit, though?
Cook. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. From the gun, it's Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
And the Saints first down.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Running with Kamara. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like he'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, New Orleans.
From midfield, here's Breeze. Left side here to Sanders. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
First down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Drew Brees does it again. 3. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
I'm going to have to score quick, y'all. I'm going to have to find out what the fuck going on with the Packers.
And it is now 21 to
The
nothing.
game still ain't over, though.
Makes the score Saints 21. Packers nothing.
If he get 28-0,
Will Lutz
it still
to
ain't
kick off
over.
for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz
I
to
ain't
kick
seen
it
nothing I
off.
can't come back from yet. Shit. I don't want that shit.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
See, I don't have
at
the right
25.
playbook for the Packers, y'all. I really don't. I do know what playbook they use. My playbook is not suited. My playbook is suited for teams that I use.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one,
see you
I
catch
would
that
think
bitch
about
over
some
3
play
defenders
calls
from you,
now,
shit.
not even necessarily to my best
Oh,
player,
God.
but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down.
I'm going to catching shit over
First and
3 of
10
them
at the
motherfuckers.
36-yard line.
Mike 47. Hey. 47, Mike. 47, Mike. Mike 47. What we got?
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Rodgers. Man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard.
Rodgers again now. He'll get this to Lazard. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play. Obviously, instead he hit a safety valve.
It looked like two well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up. Just nowhere to go where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage and kept it.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained. Maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. And right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try to get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
26.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones.
Aaron Jones.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Complete to Aaron Jones.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. He'll run it. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there, getting him to 1st.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
At the 4-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Again, it's Dillon. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers get a score closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes you try too hard, you don't get the score. Perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Shotgun now for Breeze. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Oh, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell.
I'm glad
His
that
mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion. How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Now Breeze. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. 45 before going out of bounds. A big roll of the dice.
Niggas want to start a party with you in the middle of a deadlock game. Hurry up, man. Could've called me on the phone for this shit.
Four-yard run. Himself.
That's
when you start to feel good about yourself.
Following the pickup of
Yo, what you said before I hopped on?
What you talking about?
Nah, I heard what you said, nigga, on the motherfucking. I'm watching the stream right now, nigga.
I said niggas wanna sit there and like
stop near the 35 at the 34.
Nigga deadlocked in the game and shit.
Okay, but you getting your ass busted, so it don't even matter. You're losing in the 4th quarter.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
Somebody in their feet on.
Come on! Incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
I'm not control that. Oh, this ain't the time, my boy.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze.
Yeah, you may not want to play either if you got issues.
It's incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Is a turnover on down.
Right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Here I go, finna get fucked over.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, it's
That boy sound frustrated, man. You alright?
No, I'm good. I just know I'm finna.
Brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
A 9-yard
Trying to get this whole over with right here.
At the 38-yard line.
And tonight might not be your night, man.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
I mean, you got 2, dog. You made 2 niggas quit and all that. I seen it.
And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
I ain't coming out here to lose, period.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Rodgers going to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jones. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll lose yardage here.
Man.
Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
2nd and 11 now. Rodgers.
Yeah,
And this one
got 3 minutes left.
incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd
Oh
down.
my God.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 11. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. The Saints say they have it, and they do.
Yeah, go ahead and exit the play so I can know what he's saying.
Trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Well, at 1st down, they run with Camaras. He'll take it forward for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
brings up 2nd and 7.
Brees going to throw. Out of the backfield.
Over there. I put the corner on
Kamara
Kamara because I knew he was trying to throw that bitch to the out.
This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11. Probably crashing the line here. A throw over the middle, taken in, and down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a 1st down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Packers' 8-yard line.
Brees going to throw here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees to Michael Thomas. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there. But they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And he drops it incomplete. And they're
strong. This man talking about. Yo. Yo.
On third down, here's Jones. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. Throwing is Rodgers.
You already won, my boy.
And his pass is intercepted.
You can run it back, bro. I don't play with the Packers. This is my very first time playing with the Packers.
The return here will go to the 31-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game.
You can hear me now, bro.
The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So after the INT,
you hear me now, bro? Yo. Yo.
Breeze is looking to throw. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. 5 yards now.
Yo.
Yeah.
What you on? You still on 2K?
Yeah. I'm trying. Send me an invite if you're ready.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to